spending time with them and realizing that they're the next generation, and I can see my sons in them. And so being granddad is a great job, and I hope that you get to be one day. I was very close to my grandfathers. But what I learned is, it's really important to learn to read well, because if you can read well, you can learn anything by yourself today. You can go on the internet and learn all kinds of things. You can go to college on it. You can do all kinds of things if you read well and you understand what you read. But if you don't get that down, it can be really hard to understand a lot of things, and it's really hard to make good grades. Now, that doesn't mean if you don't read well that there isn't a lot of other great and important things you'll do in life. But reading is like having a key. You like keys? One of my boys really likes keys. He's got a big collection of keys. See those keys, when I go to the house, you see that one that's red, white, and blue? Well, I know that's my house. And I know that if I fit this in that little hole in front, I open up the whole house to me. I can go in there and go in any room. And that's the way reading is. Reading can be that key to understanding something so that you have access to go in and make a big difference. And the whole world opens up for you if you have that key, that you can read well and understand. And when I was in first grade is when it started happening, because I went to a little tiny school where first and second grade, the whole school, first and second grade was in 1 week. And so there was all kinds of different abilities right there of people that started knowing reading and those that didn't yet. And I could already read pretty good. And the teacher used to make me come up to her desk and read harder and harder books so that I would stay challenged. And I really didn't know what she was doing for me. If you read very well and understand what you read, you can pass a test. And there's nowhere you go in this world without passing a test. You can't be a doctor without passing a test. I'm a funeral director. I take care of families that have a death in the family. I can't get a license and I can't serve them without taking a test. And I wouldn't want a lawyer or a doctor or a CPA who couldn't pass the test to show that he knows what he needs to know or she knows what she needs to know. That's an important part. But it's not the test. The test is just the way that you show what you learn. But the key, the gate in and out, is to be able to read well.